Good morning. When I was in 8th grade, I took a speech class. I'm not really sure how the teacher determined who would speak, but she decided 3 of us would go into the auditorium. On the big stage, we had one of those classic, theater seat auditoriums that held close to 1,000 people. And she brought in like 200 students to watch us give a speech. And I was very nervous. I went up there and I was doing the fundamentals of basketball, and I was dribbling the basketball and showing people how to shoot and things like that. And I was trying to make a statement, don't let your feet leave the floor, but I said, don't let the floor leave your feet. And everyone started laughing. Now, that was a pivotal moment in my life that I didn't realize. I could have just had a meltdown, got embarrassed, ran off the stage, but I didn't, and be traumatized for life. Because, public speaking is one of the biggest fears that most people have still. But instead, I laughed with the audience. I just laughed. It was funny. I made a mistake. And it wasn't a big deal. And I remember after that, all the nerves went out, and I really enjoyed giving the speech. And I finished it. And afterwards, everyone told me how great I did. There was a few people that teased me, but I didn't care. That started a passion of I enjoyed speaking. I always have. I've always enjoyed doing that. And fast forward today or yesterday, on Sunday, I signed a contract with an agent, a professional agent, to promote me and to contract professional speaking engagements for me. And you might say, well, why do you want to become a professional speaker? Well, it's because I have a value intrinsic value that I am internally, it comes from inside my being. I am motivated and I'm willing to sacrifice and go the extra mile to help people make their lives better. And so that's why I love coaching, because when I sit down with a person and we have a conversation and we talk through something and they work on it and their lives get better, it just gives me such joy and energy. And I can talk all day long. I never get tired of doing it. I just enjoy it. The same way when I do public speaking, I can actually help multiple people, maybe 5, 10, 20, 30, 40. I've even spoken in front of a crowd of 1,000 people, and I loved it. You have energy. It's nervous energy, but it's positive nervous. It's excitement energy. And I love doing that. So what are your intrinsic values? What gives you energy that no one has to make you do it? No one has to ask you to do it. You enjoy doing things and you're driven to do it. Are those in alignment with what you're doing in your life? Are those values in alignment with your passion and your purpose? If they are, you're living an abundant life. If they're not, well, maybe you need to figure out what those values are so you can get in alignment with what you're doing. So I have a link. Click on the link, and we've created a AI coach that will help you find your values. There's 5 questions. You put in your email, we'll send you a document back with a synopsis of everything, and it's a great place to start. I hope this helps your day be a little bit better. We'll talk to you next Monday.